You know what Franz Kafka said? Isolation is a way to know ourselves. Isolation did teach me something about myself. It revealed the truth to me that no matter how much free time I have, I will never get anything productive done. The lack of time was never an issue in the first place. A couple of months back, I was thinking how lucky we were as a generation. At least most of us, historically speaking, never really had to witness the country suffer through a major financial crisis, didn't have to survive through an economy damaging war, and thanks to our forefathers, we never had to live in a colonized India. No major deaths due to diseases. Well,
Coronavirus.
Indians do have the right to freedom of speech and expression, but people are just abusing it at this point by spreading misinformation about the virus. Please fact check before you share. We have our fair share of low IQ people who would believe anything that is forwarded on WhatsApp. Now let's talk about the effect of this lockdown. A lot of things have been brought to light. Environmentalists say this is the best condition it has been in years. Pollution levels have dropped drastically, both air and water. The sky is clear. People get to see Himalayas from their home. Animals get to roam and explore the cities freely because there's no human threat. Well, let's dip into the negatives now. Brace yourselves. Daily wage workers are fighting for their survival. Many are stuck in other states with no job or money and they can't return back to their hometown. Mental health issues have gone up, domestic violence have gone up, suicide rates have gone up, people are getting fat as fuck. Animals that depend upon tourists for food are starving. A lot of fruits and vegetables are being down because there's no demand. Farmers are the ones badly hit. Oh no, we are not done yet. Let's look at the goods and services department. Because of this lockdown, no customers. No customers means no retail. No retail means no sales. No sales means no demand. No demand means no production. No production means the whole supply chain is being affected. Economy to get back up and running, it's going to take a while. And we are also expecting an abnormal spike in population by the end of this year. Hospitals better be prepared for that. As a country, we haven't yet faced the devastation this virus could cause, learning from all the badly hit countries around the world. There will come a day, sooner or later, when we would know people personally who are affected by this virus, friends, relatives. That's highly likely to happen. I hope that day doesn't come, but if or when it does, we better be prepared. I'm not trying to in any sense create panic or spread fear among people. I think this is something everybody needs to be aware of, and the precautions given by the government as of now must be taken seriously by every individual. Social distancing, hitherto, is the only way we know to delay the growth of this virus. We can't eradicate the growth, we can only delay it. We just don't want the hospitals to be overcrowded with patients because of the virus at a particular moment. There will be shortage and demand won't be met. It would cause even further inhumane problems, and uncomfortable decisions must be taken, like who gets to survive and who doesn't get to survive. On the other hand, we don't have universal health coverage or unemployment insurance. These are huge economic stabilizers that all the developed countries have. The most sane act a person could do right now is to reduce the risk of getting infected by the virus. It is good for them and for the society. Of course, this virus is not the worst that humans have ever faced. People before our time have survived larger unfavorable scenarios. Thanks to the internet, all of us can have access to information. Being updated is an advantage. Let's do our best to help each other out, help the ones in need. We eventually will get over this whole mess. Thanks for watching.